I believe that if you can communicate the fact that I want you, and this is new age and it's very rare, but I want you to be as happy while you're here as you are when you're home. I want you to not only get results for the company, I want you to improve your own life's results. I don't want you to work here at the detriment of your own personal life. I think that what's happening, and I think something unique is going to shift in the future, where your job should add as much value to you as you add to it, not just monetarily. I'm talking about helping you understand yourself at a deeper level. I'm talking about making sure that you understand finance, you understand health, you understand relationships. Imagine if your job helped you become a more competent, capable, happy, fulfilled human being. How much better would you be at your job? And it goes back and forth. And that's why I think you have to lead by example. A lot of leaders are saying, I need you to get blank results, blank results, blank results, blank results, but they don't have any of the results that the people working with them look up to. They're not necessarily walking their talk. They're talking about it, but are they actually living that way? I think that's the way to do it, is to say, look, yes, it's important to get result A, result B. It's important to hit these numbers. It's important to measure these KPIs, but it's also important to make sure that this person's life is getting better outside of work. Because if it's getting better outside of work, ultimately they'll be able to help the business more. I just believe that when you're a fuller cup, you can pour more. And I don't think a lot of people understand the synchronicity of how that works long-term with somebody.
And Kevin, I think that's worth repeating. When you're a full cup, you can pour more. When you're a drain cup, you've got nothing to give.
Yeah. Yeah. I had a conversation with my business partner, and yes, we're the officers, but it's the thought, it's the fundamental. I said, hey, I'm looking to buy a new bed. It's going to be like $5,000 for my wife and I. And he said, will it help you sleep better? I said, yes. He said, do it, because you'll be more productive, and ultimately you'll be able to bring more money, more impact, and more mastery back into the business. So and again, I understand not every person working at a company is going to be able to do that, but just that fundamental of understanding, if I say, no, I know you have a family event coming up, but you can't do it. That's not helping. That's not necessarily helping. In this moment, maybe they stay and work, but it's a negative bid. It's going to hurt the relationship, and ultimately it's going to hurt the way they look at the company. And there's levels, there's depths that I don't think a lot of people are looking at.
How do you believe leaders can better lead by example?
Show people what they're doing. I think a lot of us we kind of segment ourselves where it's like, these are the people who are doing this, and I'm the person up here. I believe if you have a more transparent view of your business, of what are you doing? What's on your calendar? What habits are you doing every single day? Everybody on our team can see my calendar. Everybody on our team can see the 23 habits I track every day. They see the reports I get for my productivity. So I think it's understanding maybe I'm higher up, quote unquote, in the business, but it doesn't mean I'm not doing the same things as you. It doesn't mean I won't do the things that you're doing if you need to take time off. That level of transparency, I believe, is the best way to lead through example, because people can actually see what you're doing. And there's not this imaginary wall between you and I. I think that's important. And I think that's the way business is going, really.